It's been a while for this game, but I haven't really been feeling it as much. But yeah, let's go. I don't even remember. This game, the RPG Maker needs to be optimized more for the Switch. This is actually irresponsible to release the game in this condition with this many frames being skipped. Like, come on. How did this even pass? This should not have even passed any sort of QA. Is there even QA? So I'm supposed to go up and we're headed to that bird, aren't we? I remember that. It turns out to be that guy. Mount Tobias Tarn. We want to go there, but I'm not finding out where to go from this point on, and that's my issue. Because every time I head in this way, I feel like I just hit a wall and can't go any further. Even though it says, what's the Tarn? Maybe I gotta go backwards more so. Because this way is not taking me to where I need to go. We were at the sanctuary, which seemed to be our initial goal originally. But apparently, that's... Oh, God. I didn't even see that thing. Alright, whatever. Oh, wait. I didn't even heal, apparently. Oh, whatever. Whatever. I'll heal up or something. I mean, he should be dead soon, right? Yeah, there we go. See, I could kill a snake. I was supposed to rest up. Why did I not rest up? Because I did take on that troll, didn't I? I don't even remember the last time I played this, really. So, from what I can tell, this is the only way to really play your game. If it's like... I wouldn't even know how to release a game made in RPG Maker... like, commercially. How is that even possible? I mean, it probably is, but... I wonder. I did buy myself RPG Maker because I was like, oh, I'm going to make an RPG. And I just never went to it because, like... Well, for one, I don't have a way to make graphics, like unique graphics. I would have to use the stock. I'd have no way to make music because I have no musical talent in any shape or form, and my back is itchy. I thought about just making a dumb story-based RPG thing, but honestly, no one would ever play it. Anyways, enough about that. Oh my god. Yes, I keep commenting on it because it's just so bad. Why? Like, I'm moving around and, like, we're just jumping. Sometimes it's hard to see. Oh, maybe this is where I'm supposed to go. Read sign. Ah, beware the Galen. This is where I'm supposed to go. It's up here. Yes, good. Wait. No, it doesn't recover you, apparently. Oh, well. Never mind. Let's go die at this bird, then. Say where to Mount Tobias communed with the gods, receiving the divine knowledge that would form the basis of his 742 thesis. Or thesis. This place? Ah. We're here. I don't see any signs of the Galen. Thank the gods. Those ordinary looking little brown mushrooms are shrubworm? That's it. Hurry, Philo. Pick one and let's get out of here. Oh, he's so gonna come now. Okay. I see. Do it. Got the shrubworm. Here he comes, the Galen. Here comes the Galen. We got a Galen of... Oh, really? The Galen! Watch out. It's coming! It's even more hideous than I pictured. Oh, God. There's no backing out of this now. Philo, Nara, attack! Oh, boy. I'm so dead. Oh, what the is this? This is like final boss material. This is final boss material. This is not... Oh, he can use magic. He doesn't have a lot, so fireball it. Oh, I'm so unprepared for this. Oh, 50 damage. Oh, an excellent hit, apparently. 405. Yeah, but... he just took half my HP, I think, off Nara. I can only do focus strike. The first blade attack with that deals damage to entire... I don't need that. Yeah, I'm so dead. And it's way too far. Actually, no, it isn't too far, is it? Oh, I'm so dead. Oh, God. Summon blow on the Galen. Actual skill. I can do this one. 450 recovery pretty much. And this is my last fireball. Well, at least she'll survive, kind of. Oh, nice. Philo's not really looking so good here. I do have potions. Action skills. Wind Sphere. Fierce blade attack that deals damage to an entire troop of enemies with possibly inflicting bleed. Inflicting bleed? You can inflict bleed on these enemies, apparently? Oh, awful. Yeah, that's okay. And you got recovery. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, I do have a max revive. Do I have any... I can't even use items here. Takes way too much on this dude. There. Oh god, she is so dead. Oh, a miss. Wow, really? Action skill. Double slice. Strike and single enemy with 2 successive blows. I feel like focus strike is much better though. I think only Philo can use items at this point. Or maybe Nara can. Jesus Christ almighty. Summon blow. Oh no, it's in inventory. Apparently I can't read, okay? I'm sorry. Smelly steak. Ooh, stench. Any defense is potentially slightly lowered for... Potentially? Potentially. 35 MP? Okay, fine. Take this. I think his attack is... Oh, that's why his inventory is all the way down. He has an extra thing. Ooh, Galen's dead on the next... Hey, you did attack twice. That's not fair. Well, I just gotta hope I can live this out. Just try it. Is it even that good? I mean, you could try double slice. I don't think it's that good. Yeah. Well, fireball. Yeah, Nara can at least survive, maybe. Oh, Glen's dead. Oh god, Philo's dead. Only Nara can do this where I'm dead. So dead. I miss? Wow, really? I'm not using another full revive. If I lose this, I lose this. Because I'm not leveled up enough? Should I go back for better equipment? I don't even know. Dude, these moves are too strong. Murdered. We were murdered. Game over. I know. Well, that didn't work well. I think I need to go buy some stuff. Also, apparently you don't heal me. You really don't heal me? Hold on a second. Okay, yeah, this statue doesn't heal me. So there's no way to get your MP unless... In here? I gotta sleep. But even if I did, I don't think it would make that much of a difference. Can't even sleep. So... Is it the pool here? No. There's nothing here that can revive my HP. Interesting. There's literally nothing here. I'd have to go all the way back down to that, like, spa thing. And then make my way all the way back up. Granted, I should probably... I guess I need more equipment or something, because what I got right now ain't cutting it. At all. I don't think it's levels, because I'm not going to sit here and grind. I mean, how much further... Problem is... Where am I? Oh, there I am. I was lost for some reason. That's okay. So I'd have to go all the way back down to even get equipment. Wait, hold on. I'm so lost here. How do I get back down? Wait, what? There's a door, wasn't there? Right? There was a door, I think. Just a single snake. Yeah, no, it wouldn't even help that much. So I either need to grind or get more equipment, because that guy deals like half of my HP sometimes in damage. Absolutely unbearable. You know, I don't even stand a chance, and I'm pretty sure grinding in itself is not going to help. Granted, I should be grinding this early in the game anyway, I would say. Okay, that's where we need to go. I do feel like I have less patience for games like this now compared to how I used to. These old-fashioned dungeon crawling grindy games. I didn't even see that guy. I'm not even gonna cut anything out. I'm just gonna, I don't know. Anyway, I have to go get some items. I gotta try and level up at least once. Because, I mean, so far I find the bosses have been kind of overpowered. Maybe. But it's just because, like, you need money. This is what I hate about some of these RPGs sometimes. Is that you need so much money at the beginning to... It's hard to get money, but you need money to upgrade your stuff, obviously. But they really don't allow you to get money. Does that make any sense? Oh no, confused. Back to back. So, you confused me and then you hit me. Okay, so confusion means nothing now. I'm not even bothering with my special stuff. I'm just kind of like, do whatever. Have I leveled up yet? No, I haven't. If I was recovered, I'd say I leveled up, but I didn't level up. Oh, I didn't even... Oh my god, everything just matches with everything. I can't even see the enemies half the time. I guess I'm kind of looking elsewhere. Like, I'm trying to look where I want to go, and then suddenly there's an enemy there. No poison, apparently. Oh, no, I'm gonna get poisoned now. I don't even have any freaking antidotes. I'd have to waste money to buy them. Alright, good. Still no level up. I guess, why would I be leveled up already? Oh, yeah. I don't understand. The enemy patterns are weird. Just tap A and hope you win. That's really my strategy here. Because the AP should, I think, stay. What's the point of restarting the AP every single time? It should work like a limit break. Because then... Like, I just keep having to redo it all. That's just my theory. Because, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being dumb about it. But that's the way I feel about the AP. It's like, oh, wow. After every battle... So the only time it's useful is during a boss battle then, right? You know, or killing worthless enemies. Oh, wow. Poison. Everyone's poisoned. Okay, who am I on right now? Oh. I don't even have any... I have one I can use. Only. So now I was just gonna have to hope she survives it. Yeah, you know, have poison enemies, but like have zero way to, you know, actually heal your poison. Look, I'm out of antidotes because... And I've collected everything so far. Curing the entire family sick. Heals 160. Oh, he leveled up. Well, unfortunately, now you're just going to have to hope you survive. Because I have no way of healing you. 0. So you better survive or you die. That's... Huh? Okay, what? Okay, never mind. It just goes away, apparently. Apparently poison eventually goes away? Weird. No, The AP kind of annoys me. Because you just spend every battle, like, trying to get it back. Again, I'm thinking more like in the lines of Final Fantasy VII with your limit breaks, where the limit breaks transferred over to the next... What was with that snake? Okay, you have to go by this way. Yeah, the limit breaks of Final Fantasy VII transfer over. And again, maybe that's just me being selfish. But what's the point of building up AP only to have it reset every battle? You know? Yeah, what if I want to use it? What if I want to save it for the boss? You know? Nope, I gotta wait for the boss every time. Okay, I guess I gotta go... Can I heal here? Can I heal here? Do you heal me or not? I forget. If you rejuvenate force rush through your loins. No, they don't heal me. So I have to go pay an in, right? I thought you did heal me. No, you don't heal me. So I gotta pay at the inn then, right? Right? I forget. It's been a while. 3 benefits. 25 pills per night. Okay, sure. You better heal me then. I thought the save places healed me. They don't. I made that mistake. Okay, good. At least you're healed now. So now we gotta spend money buying stuff. I guess that's items, but items are kind of useless to buy when you can't even survive a hit or two. Okay, 1113. So, what do we have? Hand crossbow. Well, I could get her another hand crossbow. That might... It's not even that good when you think about it. What do we have here? Or I can buy a bunch of these. No, it doesn't help Galen. Iron breastplate. And if I get 3 of those, I pretty much used up everything I have. There's stuff here. Lucky charm. Magic attack plus 10. Magic defense plus 10. A strange looking ring found. I mean, that could help if it puts magic attack plus 10. That'd be good for Galen. Attack plus 3. A bracelet locally forged from the mine, which often worn by guardsmen. This could be good for Philo or Nara. I mean, I could either buy bracelets for equipment, for accessories, or I could try and focus on... The problem is I don't have enough money for all this. Iron dagger, crossbow. Like, she's missing one... Okay, what do they currently have in equipment? And selling it does not get me much money either, equipment. Right now, Nara has a bone dagger in the right hand, which is obviously useless. And magic accessory and physical accessory. So you can put 2 accessories, but I can't afford for everyone. Do you have anything? He does not have any accessory. I can't afford it all. I have to pick and choose what I want here. Nara could definitely use... I'll buy this. The other one's too expensive. Rose Dalian Shield. Okay, I'll give him a shield here. Iron Helmet. Guess I'll get one for him. But it's not really helping me out. Bronze breastplate. Iron breastplate. I can only afford literally one. And then, like, what... I either gotta buy an accessory or, like... Okay, so... I'm kind of leaning towards you. And then I can afford this one. That's really all I can do. Because otherwise, that's it. I have nothing else I can afford. So now it's going to get... Bone dagger will be an iron dagger. And then... She can get... For archers... Fine. You can get that one. You... can get this shield. That's the best I can do with him. And then he's going to get this thing here. Bronze bracelet. Is it the best thing? I don't know how the equipment works in this, really. And then for you, can get this. That'll put up by a little bit. Now I would probably have to sell some stuff. Again, it's real. I'm not going to get much money out of it. So selling, I feel like it's almost pointless. Wow, I'm going to get 31 out of it. I mean, okay, armor. I mean, it's pointless to keep it. I might be able to afford one more thing. Screw that's used for crafting weapons, armor, among other things, and crafting. I can afford maybe one more thing. And that's a big maybe. Maybe one more accessory. Lucky charm. Bronze bracelet. See, if I can afford 380, that actually would be good. Or I get this. Okay, this one is magic attack plus 10. Which would be good. Because then he has his fire he can use. I mean, all I can do right now is just go back and... I mean, try and raise Nara one more level maybe, but... I think the grind is going to be kind of slow anyway. What I might just end up doing is... when I feel like a grind on my own. I haven't really touched this game in a while, though. Yeah, it's not that far to get there, I guess. Maybe. I don't really feel like fighting anything, but I don't really have a choice with him. It depends if I want to get that accessory. Yeah, so I'm not... She might get... Oh, wow, it doesn't even do much. Yeah, it doesn't really do much. If he gets poisoned, that's... You see, that's the thing right now, is that I'm also getting massively, like... She gets to level up. Problem is, with any fighting I do, it just kind of... Here, I can go here. And then hope I avoid the rest of the enemies on the way, because... that's just going to ruin everything else for the boss. If I die again at it, then I might have to try and at least raise some more money for some of the stuff I want to buy. And then eventually have to set aside some grinding sessions. Which I don't really want to do, but I don't have a choice, I think. Oh, it's crying out loud. I don't want to fight you. That's a single bat flea. Good. Granted, fleeing also tends to work well in this game, I feel like. I got stuck on the freaking rock. There we go, at least that. Okay, so it's weird here. The enemies respawn back to where they were? Is that how it is? I know I'm getting angry at this. I don't know why I'm getting so angry. Maybe I should have played this game. Maybe I just wasn't in the mood for it. It doesn't look good to the guy who made it, does it? Oh, wait, no. We're not doing that yet. But wait, I don't really have a choice, do I? Hold on. It's not where I want to be. Where's the other section again? Because I want to save before... Do I really? I'd have to go... Ooh, I don't even remember. Okay, I don't even really have a choice, I think. I gotta just go do it. Whatever. I'm just gonna go do it then. There's no other choice. If I can't do it right now, then I've obviously got to do some things on my own, right? There's no other choice. Again, I feel like it would be great if I could keep my AP and store it up for a boss. Like Limit Break. I keep saying that because to me it makes sense. It makes sense to my mind. Like, look. It just starts at 0, and defending charge feels useless. Maybe it's just me. 105, 94. How much HP does this guy even have? 300. It always slightly helped, I guess. At least we're gonna blow him in magic on this guy for sure. Man, his damage is way too high. 524. That's a lot. Ah, shit, I did the wrong thing. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't use his mat. Well, she's got her AP, but she'll have... Well, I mean, she can heal at least. That's the good thing. There we go. And I'm gonna have to, like, use some items at some point. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, I guess I should potion 250. I guess why not? I'll save her AP mostly for recovering, probably. See, that moves... Oh my god, that move is awful. That's horrible. Well, then I'm gonna have to use the green herb? No. Party potion. I don't really have a choice, do I? Yeah, maybe I should use some of his AP now? I'm gonna have to. He's running out of magic. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. Oh, you can't hit her. Yeah. Action skill. Try this. Says it might make them flinch, but I doubt it's gonna happen on a boss enemy. Hey, it did flinch. Nice. That means it doesn't attack, right? Focus. Action skill. Damn it, I can't use any more Twin Assault. If he takes more than 600, he's dead. Her attacks are pretty bad. Well, he's dead, guaranteed. Yep, I knew it. I mean, the only thing I can do is try and revive him now. And hope that he can do something. Nope, can't use that. She can't really... Actually skill. Twin Assault. The only thing I can hope to do here. Doesn't even flinch. And my inventory is doing really bad right now. No, not much I can do here. Wow, 500 is barely anything. And she's dead on the next big move. Alright, that's good. Action. Nope, she has to wait for that. What? A miss. Dude, how much HP does this guy have? Wait, Nara. Okay, you. I'm gonna use on her then. Dude, 500 is not enough. How much HP does this guy possibly have? An assault. That's the only thing I can do. Oh, she can heal again. That move's pretty bad. How much HP does this guy have? Oh, wait. I need 35. Oh, God. I'm having trouble even moving. I have a chance to steal. I gotta use it to, like, heal her. $324. No. Yeah, no, it takes too long to get the steal. How much HP does this guy have? He can deal, like, double our HP's total damage by the time he's done. I got basic revive, blue herb, strong potion, potion plus, smelly steak, rotten chicken, green herb. He's just gotta survive at this point, really. I mean, at this point, maybe I'm just gonna use a freaking potion plus on Galen. At least he got some MP back. Oh, wow, really? What a waste of my items. This is way too strong for an early boss, I think. I don't know how much you expect it to even grind at this point. Die, scum! Take this. Back into the abyss from whence you came. Okay. Is everyone okay? No, I'm good. Never felt better. Whew, give me more of that. That was nowhere in the mill Galen. It was just me, or was something strangely human about it? Could it have been? Perish the thought. I won't even entertain such a repugnant notion. Whatever it was, we'd best get out of here lest it comes back like the other monsters. It appeared to drop a key. It most certainly did. We can use it to find another way down. I say we head back through the hollow. Then when we get back down to my brother's farm off to see the witch doctor. I'd like to ask her a few questions myself. After you, Philo. By the way, the elder will kill me for divulging this, but there's another way into the Faroline Woods that leads directly to the... through the well? Yeah, we found it already. Would have been nice to know. Let's go. My daughter needs me and I've already wasted too much time. Okay, I'm sorry. There was a key that leads from here to somewhere else? Do I have to go back to, you said, to your brother's place? I didn't even follow that conversation for some reason. No, I gotta scratch my leg. I don't know why I'm so uncomfortable right now. But I am. That's why you're going to see me looking weird. There we go. Okay, so. A sanctuary where what? Ahead here? Maybe? I guess. I don't even know. Here? I don't even remember how to get back to the sanctuary, and I don't know why. Nice. Enemy attack increased by... Boost spell. Enemy attack and HP increased by 50%. Experience and loot doubled. That's dumb? And again, you reset my... I hate that so much. It's like, I build up all those action points every battle just to lose them anyway. It seems like such a waste. Wow, that's all it took? I mean, with their stuff double, I guess it's not that much. I'm not strong anyway. I might as well get that double XP or something. I'm gonna use up all my magic on this now. It's barely doing it. There we go. I killed one. Maybe I should be killing the bats though. They can do bad stuff to me. Like this. That's the worst. There. You're dead. See, look, by the time I can build up anything good, it's gone to waste. I can't attack hordes of enemies because I can't build up to it. This is why it should be... What if I want to get a big group of enemies and want to kill them almost instantly? I can't do it. I can never use my AP efficiently in any battle. Here, a Zembu Splash. There, finally. Well, there's 2 enemies left, by the way. So I might as well just use this to freaking take all the recovery possible. I can't use Glens. It takes too long to build. There. But you see what I mean? Like, I can't use it efficiently like this. Look, now that he has his action points, I can't even build 85 to attack an entire troop of enemies. That's my complaint. Resetting the AP every time should not be a thing if you're going to give me a attack that can attack entire things, because by the time Galen gets it, it's too late. I've killed all the enemies already. I think it's a legitimate complaint. I have moves that I literally can't use, because most likely bosses are not going to be attacking me in hordes. In all honesty, I'm just going to go back. I don't even care what the key is used for. I really don't. I'm just going to go down the dumb way and go through the well or whatever. That's how I'm going to do it. Controls are also kind of sucky. Because I can go diagonal. I should be locked on a grid. Alright, I have a few complaints then. 1, why am I not locked on a grid? Why am I able to go diagonally using a D-pad? That should not be. I should be locked in a grid. It really ruins my movements. 2, why does the AP keep resetting every time? I can't use attacks that I want to fully. You know, getting to 85 in regular battles that attacks all enemies makes no sense if I can't even use it. Maybe I assume most bosses are going to be a single enemy, not troops of enemies. So his move is useless. Those are my big 2 complaints right now. Look at this. The snake's not moving. The snake's not... yeah, okay, whatever. I gotta fight him. I guess I'm stronger now. Okay, fine. This was never really explained or whatever. Look, action points, can't use them. Even if I had like 30 action points, they're gone. Because then I at least would be able to make some battles go easier. Yes, I understand the need to build it. Again, Final Fantasy 7. Yes, you gotta build your limit break. But again, from my memory, it keeps track of your limit break so that you can use it effectively for battles. Right? I think so. I gotta look that up. I'm pretty sure it keeps your limit break. It doesn't reset in every single battle. Because you want to use your limit break. Like, look, I can't use Zenbu Slash ever in a battle where it's needed. And then I'm just going to have to use her thing to just recover anyway, because her stealing? I don't like stealing. I hate stealing, actually. I find it so pointless, especially when I can just get a free recovery. Look, I'm just going to get this. Boom. Might as well use it. I'm not going to need it for the next battle. It totally disappears. Look, now his attack from multiple enemies is pointless. It's pointless. I don't need to use it because I can't use it. Even this, I can only use Twin Assault. Not even that strong. I know I'm in a poor mood, aren't I? Hey, look, I'm just giving my thoughts about the game. I don't know how many else... Dude, what was with the way that snake moved? Look, I should be on a grid. I shouldn't be able to move like this. I know that's out of your control, the whole skipping thing, but still. I shouldn't be able to move diagonally. Can you lock me on a grid if you're going to make an RPG like this? I just feel like it'd be a lot better. I don't like this diagonal movement. Because sometimes if I'm trying to get past an enemy I don't want to fight, I'm going to end up... Because the D-pad on the Switch sucks, by the way. That's why I can't use it in Pac-Man 99 or whatever. Because it, you know, it sucks, the D-pad. And using the stick is not even an option. Because I'm just going to have the same issue. I can't be locked on a grid with a stick. I'm going to move all around. I can move in a literal circle. I think those are valid criticisms, though, of the game. Oops, I want to save. Yes. I think those are valid criticisms. Lock me on a grid. If you're going to make an RPG like this, it's got to be possible. right? I mean, I don't know. I don't know how much flexibility you have with RPG Maker. I've barely used it. And I don't know if it's like something with the Switch that you can't change. I don't know. Maybe the Switch isn't giving the best experience for the game. Well, definitely not the frames. Why is that kid... Why does some people run so fast? Like the enemies, they sometimes just zip along the map. I've noticed. Hello? The responsiveness is a bit weird, I find. Here. There we go. I got that now. I give it to Galen. Glen. Inventory. Special? No. Armor? No. Weapon? No. Special? It's special. No, it's not special. No, it's not inventory. It's equip. Here, Glen. Equip to... Yeah, here. I mean, if it's going to have fire, he might as well have a plus 10 attack on it. Alright, let's take the well back to the witch. The wonderful witch of the... I don't know. Here, the well. Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure. There's rats in here. There I am. With these dark caves, sometimes just like, I don't know where I am. Hey, rat. Take that, you rat. I mean, I assume it's weak. It's gotta be weak. A screw. Well, I don't even know where I'm gonna use this yet. Maybe I found a place. Maybe the place is there and I just haven't looked for it. Alright, let's get back to this witch. I don't know what's gonna happen now. Yeah. Where are you? Wait, what? Where'd you go? Here? Where are you, foxy lady? Ah, there you are. Okay, you fought them all off. We're back, ma'am. We brought the shrubworm. Boing, boing, boing. Now what? Now we need to go get something else. Use that human skull. I suppose this cauldron will be needed for the operation. Whoa. Wait, but... Huh? I don't know. What? Interesting. Yes, I see. That seems logical enough. What is it? It looks like this book says to toss the shrubworm into the cauldron with the fox. What? I've never heard of that way. Is that basically cooking you? What, you don't want to get your fur wet? Oh, okay, Philo. Now, the shrubworm. We're having fox tonight. Aren't you basically boiling in there? Dead. What? Oh, it also said you have to repeat some words. What are the words? Let's see. Shallow blah 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 hekam umai? Ah! Adgar the witch doctor. Ugh! Oh, you're joining my team. I get it. Trapped in the body of that filthy creature for over a month. Good gods, what happened? Speak, woman. Don't take that tone at me, you brute. Come on, woman, shut up. Haha. Because sexism. Why I oughta... Glenn. Witch doctor. Ma'am, did you do this to yourself or did something happen to you? Oh, child. You look like a child. Well, then maybe you don't. I don't know. Your face looks childlike, but you're old. It's weird. The details are fuzzy. Being a fox for so long jarred my memory. For that, I am grateful. A little over a month ago, a band of mages intruded upon my humble dwelling. Mages? How is that possible? There have been mages seen in Neandria for 150 years. Quiet, fool. I know what I saw. Those men I can never forget. They came here demanding to know the whereabouts of the light crystal. Ah, man, crystals. This is Final Fantasy. The light crystal? Isn't that the ancient relic housed in the Sunrise Temple? Indeed it is. Excuse me, I don't know what this is all about, but what on earth would mages want with a sweet old witch living out here by herself in these woods? Old would be quite an understatement of the decade. In her case, century. Don't test me. In her case, the century? I think Glenn's referencing her great longevity. Apparently the witch doctor doesn't age. I mean, you kind of don't look like you aged, but at the same time, you did look like it. It's a weird hybrid. Could have fooled me. What this line means to say, darling, is that as the result of a spell casted upon myself many years ago, I age far more slowly than the average mortal man. More slowly? 25 years of time to you is to my body and mind as if only a single year has passed. And to answer your original question, the mages surmise that I must have knowledge about the blasted ancient relic. They tortured me. The magic was out of this world. It was so bad that after they left, I tried every spell that I could to think of to help me forget that nightmare. For as many years as I've been alive, no less than 150, so I'd infer based on appearances. For as many years as I've been alive, I'm sure you can imagine all the horrible things I've seen throughout my lifetime. Nothing that I have ever experienced was as severe as this. And so you turn yourself into a fox. Forget the experience? Yes, darling. The effects of my incantation didn't go exactly as I had planned. To actually become a fox wasn't my intention. Though it did accrue some advantages and my mental faculties remained mostly intact. I'm still confused. Why would mages be seeking the light crystal in the first place? Since when are there mages in Neandria? Witch doctor, ma'am. My name is Adgar, child. Okay, I'm Adgar. You said the mages came here a little over a month ago, right? That's what I said. Glenn, didn't the village elder send you and carts to the Sunrise Temple about a month ago to investigate a connection between the crystal and the monster appearances? He did. He thought they might be related. But as you know, we never made it due to the boulders that fell upon us. Poor carts. An awful accident. It happened the day after my brother and I arrived in the village. Are you so sure that it was an accident? What are you suggesting? Hush. I didn't suggest anything. I was only asking a question. Adgar, ma'am. I would actually like to ask you a question. It is, in fact, the reason for which I solicited your aid. Oh? Well, I guess I forgot that it was you who originally sought me out. What can an old witch doctor do for you? Do you remember me at all from many years ago? You look vaguely familiar, but I've seen a lot of faces in my time. Forgive me, but my memory is still a bit hazy from having been a fox all of about 5 minutes ago. You helped deliver my daughter 12 years ago. Tried to save my wife as she had been suffering from a strange incurable condition at the time when my daughter was born. You used magic on her to try and save her and my daughter. My wife didn't make it and my daughter was born a mute. Oh yes, I recollect that now. Philo, is it not? I'm quite good with names, Philo, my dear. You certainly cannot blame me for the effects of that magic. I always give my customers ample warning, for as I am won't be reminded, you folk, magic can be very unpredictable. Ma'am, I'm not looking for a recompense. My daughter, she's never been able to speak, much less emit any noise with her tongue, but 2 nights ago she spoke. Philo, you never told me that. This is good news, no? She's very ill. It's as if she was in a coma. When she wakes, she acts as though she's somewhere distant. I see nothing in her eyes. It's almost like she's completely unconscious. I know of no magic that would ever use that could produce such a result. What did she say when she spoke? To be honest, I don't recall. It was in the dead of night. At first, I thought I was merely dreaming. I think it was something like Micham something Joblar. That certainly sounds like it could be part of a magic invocation, but I'm afraid it doesn't ring a bell. I'd have to examine your daughter and see for myself. Will you come to the village? Philo. What other choice do I have, Glenn? Glenn, Philo's right. I'll come if your village elder will allow me. I owe you that much at least. Pardon me saying this, but does this mean that we have to go all the way back to ask for the elder's permission again? No. I know that the elder will want to hear everything the witch has just told us about the mages in the Sunrise Temple from her own mouth. As captain of the Rosedale village, guardsman, sworn protector of the young and old, the weak and strong, the poor and... On Ifra's pity, quit your babbling and spit it out. It is my executive authority to grant the witch entry into the village. However, we don't want to cause a stir. Surely you know how the people would react, Philo, especially my father. Thus, I shall escort her myself to ensure that we do not attract any unwanted attention. Yeah, whatever. I'm not particularly tickled at the prospect of traveling alongside this meathead, but I'll go with him if that's what it takes. Thank you, Adgar. Glenn, you'd best take her directly to my house. Nara and I will inform the village elder of her arrival. Then we'll meet you there. Sounds like a good plan. Witch, are you ready? Good gods, man. Give me a minute to collect my bearings. Sheesh. Nara, let's go. After you. Alright, I'm gonna go by the secret way. Why would I ever use the force unless you forced me? Forced me. I'm speaking in weird tongues now myself. You see, I just moved diagonal there by accident. I didn't want to move diagonal, but because it allows me to, I shouldn't. In a game like this, I should be, like I said, locked into a grid. 100% locked into a grid. Not allowed to move. 3 rats. Rats. I know that. I could have fleed this, but whatever. Wow, damn. What is that? Like a counter move? Why is it more powerful than my regular move? Apparently it isn't. Apparently I can just kill a rat with 0 effort. I mean, you just step on the rat. I know it's not humane, but step on it. They're just rats. There's player rats everywhere. Where am I going? To see the father guy? Please let the witch in. Oh, I beggeth you, father dearest. That's not really my father. I'm actually an orphan. Are you guys confused about something? I don't know. I'm gonna bother. Are you here, father dearest? Father dearest is not here. Wait. Oh, there he is. I didn't even see him. Your diet can allow for 1 more piece of bread today, Kirameki. Oh, you're back for your mission. I see. For a moment, I was beginning to worry. I was going to eat more bread. The witch doctor is coming here to the village? The hell? Mages? What? Now what? The light crystal? Sunrise temple? I see, yes. Bringing her here was the right decision. I'd like to hear what she has to say. A lot of dialogue coming up. Your house? Fine, let's go. I mean, he's barely moving. What? Why don't you two? Go on ahead. It takes an old ox time to get around at this age. Oh, you're not that slow, I'm pretty sure. Okay, fine. He'll be there before we know it. Maybe. Heart. What's with the heart? I love you. I don't even remember your name. Back to my house. What happened now? Come, follow. Dara's wide awake now. Gasp! And I keep scratching my nose and stuff. Lydia, baby. It's Daddy. I'm here now. Baby! Speaking tongue. Speaking tongue. I guess not. Nothing. Oh, Philo. Your poor child. She's still not. Since you left yesterday, it's been the same thing every time she wakes up. It's as if she can't really see us or hear us, but she looks right at you. Sis! Uh-oh. She's here. Mr. Philo, it's like you both had returned. Tampo, what are you doing barging into other people's homes like this? Can't you see that? Philo? Nara? Hello? Jesus Christ, everyone's just coming in. We made it. It was a pain trying to sneak past everyone unnoticed. I think half the village is outside today, but we did it. Who's your tail, Glenn? Why, Estrius. It's none other than... me! The witch doctor. Whoa, it's a real life witch. Cool. Where's the village elder? The village elder? He's coming here? There's a lot to bring you up to speed on. My gods. Lydia, my dear. Why is it gods? How many gods are there? The child. She appears to suffer from a state of petrification. Look who's talking. Glenn! Oh my god, the Reverend's here too. Oh, don't you... Oh, Father, I didn't hear you. What brings you here? Did you really think that ridiculous disguise would get past me, Edgar? In the name of the holy gods and goddesses, what business do you have bringing this witch into the village? With all due respect, Father, It's official business. And the village elders sanctioned this? Esdras, don't tell me that you're in support of this too. The village elder, well, he didn't exactly say that it was. The elder is aware. He's on his way to hear what she has to say. Forgive my rudeness. Philo, I shouldn't have intruded like that. Let me pay my respects. Hamina, 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 bullshit, bullshit. He's a freaking priest of some sort. The Doris? I didn't see you standing over there. Don't mind me. I just wanted to see what all the fuss was about. Truth be told, in all my 23 years, I didn't think I ever had the chance to formally meet our witch doctor. Nice to make your acquaintance. Likewise. You into the older women? The witch claims that mages have returned to Neandria. Mages? Impossible. Hurry up, you old geezer. Oh, who's a... I'm coming. Can we hurry up? Looks like half the village that was outside today is coming over to your house, Philo. This is half the village? So much for us sneaking the witch in unnoticed. I can't be held responsible for this. Hope I'm not interrupting anything. You know that you're always welcome here, old lady Grand. What can I do for you? Oh dear, I was about to ask you the same question. I bumped into Elder Kirameki on the way in the item shop. He insisted I come along. Jesus Christ. Lydia, my little Geminos. I'm almost there. Thank Hermelines. Just a little bit further. Come on, you old fool. Don't give up now. Whew, I made it. Why do you have to live so far away, Philo? And I asked old lady Grant to join me when I saw her on my way over. Figure her insights could perhaps be useful here. Unless my advice is specifically sought, I am merely a fly on the wall. I know we're all here to support Philo and his daughter. First and foremost, Elder Kirameki. Isn't that right, Reverend? However, before we hear what Adgar has to say about Lydia's condition, let's inquire into the circumstances surrounding these so-called mages. Dear Clockus, can it really be true? You've known me a long time, Kirameki. Indeed I have. My whole life, in fact. I know what I saw. They came to my house. They tortured me with a dreadful magic. They thought I would have information regarding the whereabouts of the light crystal. The light crystal? It's true then. Oh my. Well, why did you tell them, Adgar? Speak, woman. Like father, like son. Maybe just seeking the light crystal can only mean one thing. What's that, old lady Grand? They're looking to resurrect the god that nearly brought Neandria to its knees all those years ago in the Great War. You mean the war from 150 years ago? I read about that. Stop interjecting yourself. What war? The witch was alive then. She should be able to tell us. While it's true that I was around then, I was just a young witch. Actually, I was still known as a simple apothecary. It was long before I concocted my age-defying serum. So it's true? You really can't die? It's unnatural. Ungodly. It's also not precisely correct. But in comparison to your short lifespans, it is true enough, and quite godly, I might add. But back to my point. I had no interest in your wars then, nor do I now. You are all perhaps ignorant to the fact that witches were even more hated during those times than they are now. We were hunted down, persecuted, sometimes even killed. Hey, it's like real things. I had no wish to come out of the woodwork and get involved with the kingdom's affairs, mages or no mages. So you really know nothing about the Great War? No more than is common knowledge, darling. Your village elder probably knows more than me. I remember you used to be very fond of recalling your grandfather's stories, Kirameki. Yes, my great-grandfather who founded this village. He used to tell his children about his time in the war. Tell us, village elder, sir. Tell us. What do you know, father? Well, close your eyes and try and envision the kingdom of Neandria as it was 150 years ago. Peaceful, prosperous. Philo. You too. Close your eyes. I'm not closing my eyes. Hey, a world map. I've not really seen it yet. Hey, I see it. There's Rosedale and Mount Tobias and Lake Cecilia to the south. Shut up! You can't actually do that. Haha, you have a very vivid imagination, my boy. The last Rosedale was not founded yet. Oh. Hey, to the west, just beyond the eastern pass, is the Roadside Inn. My sister and I stayed there for a few weeks before we arrived here. And look, there's the academy. The kid knows his geography. Yes, and what's north of the academy, my boy? Call me Tampo, village elder, sir. That's Riverwood. My sister and I visited there too. And south is Taffel. That's where I'm from. Through the southern whatever. It's going too fast. There it is. Good old Sandy Taffel. And the city in the east of Taffel that lies deep in the Yinder Mountains? Can you just tell us? Clifton, of course. Home of the annual fighting tournaments at the Great Colosseum. Can we get on with the story already? There we go. I dare say that I second this notion. We're almost finished. Temple, my boy. Where's the capital? Why, everybody knows where that is. From Clifton, you go up north. The biggest castle in the lands. And then you'll find the Neandria at the furthest reaches of the kingdom if you keep traveling up. But is it? Is there nothing west of Neandria? I don't know, sir. I've never been that far. Haha, neither have I. Ahem. So now you all see it very clearly. The king of Neandria has been flourishing for centuries. There had been no wars, no major factions among its people. That's bizarre. Now, even between Taffel and Clifton, even those two city-states, which more often than not seem to be on the brink of open conflict, were relatively amicable at the time, at least according to our popular historians. Then what happened? Tell me, tell me. Then a fleet of ships appeared. Dun dun dun. Man, they sure are far away. Yes, yes, I can see them. There's so many. Shut up, Tampo. These were no ordinary ships, Tampo. They had traveled from faraway lands and boasted technologies beyond anything we have ever known in Neandria, even to this day. These were flying ships. Those don't exist. They ascended upon Neandria from the south. They seem to have one aim in mind. The destruction of Neandria as its people had known it and loved it. But why? These foreign bears, a race of mages from somewhere that yet today is only vaguely known, had mastered the manipulation of magic to a degree that still baffles our wisest scholars. They came to Neandria seeking what they called the light crystal. Naturally, such an object is believed by most Neandrians to be only a thing of legends. As everyone soon came to understand, there are in fact 5 such crystals in this world. The light crystal, the fire crystal, the earth crystal, the water crystal, the dark crystal. Indeed. Oh, sorry. Bit tired for the week. The mages had commandeered their ships to wherever they could locate these crystals. Apparently we were not the first people whose lands they had attempted to conquer, but we would be their last. But how? How did we defeat them? Through the power so strong that even a god and goddesses must on occasion give way to it. It may sound silly, but the power of which I speak, the force that saved Neandria, was love. Shut up! This is Captain Planet, isn't it? All Neandria was burning, and Neandria was hit the hardest. On top of that, monsters poured out from every crevice of the earth, not like what we are experiencing today. The mages were willing to annihilate everyone and everything if it meant getting their hands on the light crystal. Why were the mages so adamant to retrieve it? They had a weapon. Nay, a god, as old Lady Grandin put it. Sounds evil. This god, this monster, whatever it was, thrived on the potency of the magic that the crystals contained, individually, but a thousandfold when the crystal's powers were combined. Rawr. When they finally did get their hands on the light crystal, everything changed. The monstrosity was able to disappear people, quite literally. In the instant, tens of thousands were slaughtered. But you said love stopped it? There was one mage. His name, of course, has been lost to time, and scholars now simply refer to him as the Mage, who, as fate would have it, fell in love with a Neandrian girl. He was no low-level mage either, but a supreme admiral within their ranks. He defected to our side at just the right time. Neandria was leading the war badly, and the demise of the entire kingdom seemed all but certain. But then this mage, rather the savior of Neandria, informed the king of Neandria about the nature of the crystals. They simply needed to be dislodged from the weapon that utilized them. While immensely powerful in their own right, divorced from one another as well as the monster that drew its strength from them, the crystal magic was no longer such a menace. To make a long story short, the mages who attacked us had no idea about the betrayal of one of their top generals until it was already too late. In addition, a fair number of mages who had served under the general joined him and came over to our cause. We gained a decisive advantage. For too long, the tides of the war that had such a short time ago seemed utterly hopeless began to shift in our favor. Eventually, we drove all the mages out. Those who resisted perished. What happened to the mage after the war? And what of the other crystals? After the war, the king of Neandria had the mage hide the 5 crystals across the kingdom of Neandria. Oh, great. So they're all here. How dumb. The mages sealed them in ancient temples in each of the various regions, guarded by the most ferocious monsters that the king of Neandria could find. And with the king's blessing, my great-grandfather founded Rosedale, and the inhabitants of this village became stewards of the Sunrise Temple, home of the Light Crystal. Moreover, the mage set a magic spell on the crystals, sealing their propensity to coalesce with one another by invocation that only he knew. That is to say, even were the crystals to be united again, like the precise words of his conjuration, the crystal's powers would remain severely restrained. But all this came at a price, to the mage in particular. He died, right? Yep, he died. One such price was the general ban on magic that preceded the war, accepting only those officially listed and recognized by the state. Oh, it's just magic. And even so, life became much easier for us, which is when the oppression of the mages began. Suddenly, everyone's local witch doctor didn't seem like much of a dire threat anymore. But what of all the mages who switched sides and fought to help Neandria win the war? It didn't matter. Nobody trusted the mages, especially the king. Once the mage died, the rest of them were rounded up and burned at the stake. But that seems unfair, so cruel. Such is the way of the world, kid. It's not like any of us were around then to do anything about it. Except for the witch. And what of the price that the mage paid, Elder Kirameki? Yes. The mage, soon after he sealed the fifth and final crystal, the story is that the curse that he placed on them was so potent, so severe, that he went mad. He would, so the popular account goes, wander around aimlessly, murmuring to himself nonsensical utterances. Some believe these to be a secret magic incantation. Sadly, his mental state deteriorated so rapidly that within but a few years of the war's conclusion, he died. You have all heard of the famous song, The Babbling Fool, right? Yes? Apparently not. I guess it's not as well known as it was when I was a young man. Surely you're familiar with this one, Esdras? Sorry, Elder, I cannot say that I am. Adgar, you of all people must know the tune. Nope. Maybe it's only something you came up with. The Babbling Fool, the Babbling Fool. That's it. All he does is gab the drool. Have you seen him? What a stupid song. Have you seen him? What's he say? Me cham. What is it, Philo? Have you heard that song before? And here I thought only us old-timers were familiar with it. Haha, that song was allegedly written about the mage. Philo, what were the words that your daughter spoke the other night? Lydia? Spoke? Dear heavens, what could this woman possibly mean, Philo? Philo, is there something you have not told us? The night before last, during the wicked thunderstorm, Philo woke to Lydia talking in her sleep. Eh! Eh! She stirred me from a deep slumber. I don't recollect the specifics of what I heard. It was all over so quickly, but she said something like Micham Joblar. Micham? Was it a coincidence? Or was there something more profound at work here? I thought it sounded like part of a magic spell. Even if I believed that were such things as coincidences, the appearances of monsters and mages seeking the whereabouts of the light crystal. What does it all mean? It means that Lydia is in some way connected to all of this. The million Palos question is, how? Adgar, I think it's time that you had a look at my granddaughter. I concur. That is, after all, why I came all the way out here. As fascinating as I find your war stories, Kirameki. Now, on my way here, I was thinking about how I might provoke Lydia to repeat the phrase that Philo heard the other night. I do know a spell, however. I've never tested on a mute before. Can't hurt to try, right? I should think not, but of course, I have to give you all the usual warnings about the unpredictability of magic, particularly in this case, which is so out of the ordinary to begin with. Her condition only worsens by the day. You may try as you will if you're confident that it's the best course of action currently available. I am, especially after everything that I have heard here today, but there are some items that are required to effectuate the spell. Fetch quest. I need goat's milk, 2 Karasu legs, the tongue of a horned frog, some locks of hair from the girl, and a droplet of blood from you, Philo. Fortunately, because I'm a witch doctor, I had all these items lying around my house already, except for the hair and droplet of blood, and brought them with me in case they were needed. So no fetch quest. So then, shall I begin? Oh gods, I can't believe the foul magic of a witch I'm about to bear witness. You're free to leave, Reverend. Just close your eyes, Father. First, Philo, I need to poke you for a drop of blood. This dialogue is actually way too long. That wasn't so bad. See? Next, I need locks of her hair. A decent amount, I should add. There needs to be a bit better pacing with the dialogue versus the actual RPG part, because I'm actually not playing anymore. This is now a visual novel. Oh, did you see that? She turned away from me. Perhaps the child is not as oblivious as she appears. Now, I just need to place the locks here, mix her father's blood, the goat's milk, sprinkle the powder containing the carasso legs and the horned frog's tongue. That should do it. There. Here it goes. Booba bubblers, I summon the powers. Gods and goddesses have mercy. All shouts and spirits hear my call. Shall I? Forget, I'm not even going to say what that is. It's working. The incantation. I don't feel like reading the incantation. Is that the evil? Micham Fo. Yes, speak, child. Speak. Micham Fo, blah, 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 blah. My gods. I cannot believe my eyes. My ears. Lydia, my sweet girl. Is that really you? I can't even. That's a meme. What do you know of the light crystal, Lydia? Gibberish. Am I dreaming this? What is she saying? Is this the what Mage murmured all those years ago? The Mage, Lydia. Is he speaking through you? Tugazar. Tugazar? I don't know. Enough. I can't take any more of this. We have learned nothing. Uh-oh, she's a demon. Lydia. Oh, it continues. She's resting peacefully now. What in Ifra's last everlasting pity did I just witness? She actually spoke. But I knew it was a bad idea. So what happens now? We must send word to the capital. If there are mages wandering about the kingdom, they must be informed. Yes, that is true. It certainly appears that this is not a problem which extends beyond our borders, or we should have heard about it by now. But getting a message to Neandria will take time. I'm sure that we have the time right now. We have no idea how many mages have landed on our shores. Perhaps the greater army lies in wait? Let's hope not. Our first priority should be securing the light crystal, assuming they haven't already taken it. As well as we have no idea if they have already gotten a hold of any of the other four. Shouldn't we aim to ensure that those remain secure too? Which is why we need to involve the other cities. Sorry about that. But I thought that they just needed the mage's code, or that conjuration he spoke, in order to combine the crystal's powers. So if they have all of them, could still spell disaster. Thordors and Pod Hearts, Glen. I take both of your points. I'll send Harold to Riverwood to let them know of the situation. Harold, his bird. He's made of the trip numerous times. He knows the way. I'll attach a letter informing them of the current predicament. They'll know what to do. Well, this sounds fine and well, but my first priority is saving my daughter. I don't know how much longer she can withstand her present state. We need to know what her role in all this is. The academy would be a place to seek out more information regarding the mage and the incantation that she spoke. If there are any records, at least that's where I would begin. Unfortunately, the academy doesn't admit just anyone to its grounds. We need a letter of recommendation, certified by a scholar of repute. My friend, the doctor in Riverwood, he mentioned that he has connections at the academy. He might be able to help us. I should go to Riverwood. There's perhaps another way to save your daughter, Philo. I am by no means an expert on the power of the crystals. However, I was once very interested in the magic that they contain. As I don't know the precise nature of your daughter's illness, I can't say with certainty, but given the apparent relation to the mage's spell and the word where she spoke, it could work. What is it to which you refer, Adgar? The crystals, as you all know, contain an abundance of magical force. If I recall correctly from the research that I did many years ago, the magic released from them depends in part upon the magic of the person who endeavors to control them. They're, as it were, a sort of incredibly strong magnifying glass for the magic arts, if that makes sense. Are you suggesting that if the person were to possess the healing magic? Indeed, they might be able to harness the healing magic from them as that far surpasses that what even the most skilled scholar or priest could produce on his or her own. Wait, you mean to say that even if Lydia's magic is never proven effective on Lydia's condition in the past, in conjunction with her light crystal, it could cure her? Bear in mind, this is somewhat speculative, and risky at that, as no Neandrian, as far as I am aware, has ever sought to master the crystal's magic. We don't know how that works really, or if it is even possible for us Neandrians to control the crystals. As you say, and to my knowledge as well, it's never been attempted. Still, were it possible, I'm inclined to believe that it could be effective. All that being said, I can't claim without any degree of confidence that it would cure Lydia of her muteness. On the contrary, using only the light crystal in conjunction with the healing magic, I doubt that very much. But her present stupor, the current deterioration in her mind and body, well, I think it's our best shot at remedying that. Disturbances of the crystal's magic field is likely, so I suspect what brought about the appearance of the monsters in the first place. If we venture to remove the light crystal from its present resting place, I dread to think what will be the result. Yet I suppose we have few other options. We'll get the light crystal out of Kurameki. Fall and I. Yes, I fully comprehend the risks it entails. Those you have laid out, and the fact that it's guarded by a beast we know little about. Yes, but mark my words. We'll secure it and bring it back here. Then we shall see the witch's intuition have any merit. I will go too. Philo, I'm with you on this until your daughter is well again. Besides, given everything that seems to be at stake here, I can hardly sit back and do nothing. Thanks, Nara. You too, Glenn. I admire one's bravery, I truly do. But as Glenn's father, I must also add, this is sheer madness. Elder, was it not only a few weeks ago that you sent cards and my son to the Sunrise Temple? I did. I had some suspicions then too. Now they are confirmed. And is it not also true that one of them failed to return alive? Do you wish to send my boy again? Should something happen, I would be worse off than a poor old Kubi. Father. You're right, Pothearts. But Glenn is the captain of the village guardsman, whose sworn duty is to protect Rosedale and its people at all costs. And Father Karts, bless his soul, died in a tragic accident. Those blows could have fallen on anyone, even if we had merely been taking a stroll to the beach. It simply happened to be the case that we were on our way to the Sunrise Temple. I'd say you are being naive, but I see that trying to persuade you is futile. I'm going with you guys. Dolores joins your party. You're looking at a newly anointed priest. My healing magic could prove useful. So it's official now, eh? And Father taught you that healing magic? Oh, Dolores, I suppose trying to stop you from joining your brother is pointless as well. Perhaps all of this will further your education. And yes, Glenn, I did. Actually, I felt especially compelled to do so after I found out about the village elder instructing you in the art of fireball, Glenn. This is another matter that ought to be addressed. There's nothing to discuss. We're threatened by monsters on all sides, Pothearts. Yes, Glenn might not be legally certified, but in my discretion it was the wholly appropriate and temporary measure for these desperate times. Humph. Best not to get caught outside of our province, Glenn. I won't. But isn't there another problem, Elder? It just keeps going. It just keeps going. I'm sorry, but I'm just like... I'm actually not invested in this story. The bullets that fell on Karts and I, they've completely blocked the path to the Sunrise Temple. Worry not. It's where I had Spectre and Nico take some men to clear the way. Oh my... Okay, I'm sorry. I know. Did I hear my name? I thought so too. It's like, you think it's almost done. It just keeps going. There's no breaks in it. It's a visual novel right now. I haven't played in a while. We totally weren't eavesdropping or anything. And I don't think these guys are that funny, honestly. Most certainly not. We thought we heard a loud commotion here in a short while ago. And that someone was in trouble. Is that the witch doctor? Pay her no mind. And do not say anything to anyone about what you have seen here. I'm warning you, if you mention even a peep, I will see to it that you are both transferred to the outpost. Those fisherman boys would die for a chance to move into the elder's residence. And that would only be the beginning of your troubles. But otherwise, everything is under control here. Although I need one of you. Are they going to do this thing where they keep trying to... There we go. Now, I need both of you to inform the guard at the southern entrance that Glenn, Philo, the doors, and Nara to be allowed free passage. They report back to my residence. We need to ready Harold's things. We're sending the little troop on a trip to Riverwood. On it, village elder. You just need to know how to handle those two. Now I should go and prepare Harold for his long journey ahead. Glenn, Philo, the doors, Nara. You four best be careful. Philo, we should stop by the outpost on our way. The fallen trees that were obstructing the path in Fairline Woods should be cleared by now. Or if you prefer, we can get there by going through the southern outskirts. The girl who runs the bazaar in the outpost has supplies not available here in the village. I should go get going too. My cats get anxious when I am gone too long. Godspeed, gentlemen. You too, Nara. Looks like you're one of us now. Glenn, the doors, my sons, please come home. I don't know how I could go on if something were to happen to either one of you. Perish the thought, Pops. We'll be fine. We'll return, I promise. May the gods and goddesses watch over all of you, especially you and yours, Philo. That goes for you too, kid. Don't worry either. Make sure that nothing happens to your big sister. Ha! I think my big sis will make sure that nothing happens to you. Please stay safe, Nara. You too, Mr. Philo, and Captain Glenn, and Mr. Priest. Don't give it a second thought, Tompo. I'll be back before you know it. Now run along. See you. Edgar, I fear that you're... Why does everyone have to say everything? Sorry, I'm a bit impatient. It's just, I had a long week, and it's just like... There's just way too many characters in this house. Edgar, I fear that you're going back to your house and remaining all alone in the woods is a bad idea. Yes, I was hoping that someone would mention something. I know how the other villagers would act if they saw you. You're welcome to stay at my place for the time being. Remain here with Lydia. Thank you, Esdras. I always did quite like you. Let me know if you need anything. Philo and friends, come back now, you hear? So it's off to Sunrise Temple, eh? I've heard rumors that the monsters in the southern outskirts are much stronger than the vermin swarming the Fairline Woods on Mount Tobias. We can handle them. I don't for 1 second doubt you, but Glenn, you are equipped with magic. As you are Theodorus, I would feel better if you also had the power of magic at your disposal, Philo. Then what do you propose? I leave the choice entirely up to you. If you go next door and enter my basement, you will find a spell book for the magic known as Bolt. Take it, study it, master it, and use it wisely. Hey, you'll hear no objections from me. It's like the others said. These are desperate times. Philo? Using magic? I know nothing about it. I'm not even a resident here yet. What happens between its citizens is none of my business. Thanks, Esdras. Don't let me keep you any longer. The open world awaits you. You kept me long enough. Alright, I'm saying, sorry, I'm a bit impatient because, like, just spent a long week and then I just so much reading to do. Don't take it personally. I'm a bit tense right now, I guess. It's nothing personal. Sorry. I'm gonna apologize for that right now. It's just this was not a good time to have all that reading to do, I guess. It's just kind of like, it's Friday, just had a longer week, and it's just things on my mind, and I just had to deal with another thing, and then another thing. So don't take my complaints too seriously about the reading. That was more my impatience than anything else. But I do still have those two criticisms of being able to move like that and the AP thing. Those are my two main criticisms about the game right now. I'll play more of it, but it might be slower uploading. So I'll see you next time. I just gotta rest my voice. So long.